fast as they come?
As fast as they come.
Oh, got a little strain going on. First time for me, deep dropping 900 feet of water. And as you notice, we're not cranking them. These are electric reels. This is a way to get up some awesome looking fish.
It takes some time to get down, Blair, but once you get there, they bite, and then it takes a little longer to come up, but it's so worth it. Look at this, we're taking it easy over here. Northeast of Isaacs, northeast of Bimini.
So this thing's gonna stop at 10, right?
It will stop at 10, and then what we're gonna do is bring this lever back all the way and go back, and then it'll bring up the rest of the 10 meters, and then I'm gonna reach over and grab your catch.
That don't happen much.
No, I'm doing two things at once right now.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready to see some weird looking deep fish?
There you go.
6, 5, 4, 3. Look at that, brother. One, what is that, a queen?
A yellow eye.
That's a yellow eye, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have that Marty Feldman look to him.
No, but that's a nice one.
He's got his tongue sticking out at me, though.
Yeah, because we brought him down from 900 feet. Look at the beautiful eye colors we have here.
That one over there is going nuts.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful fish. Let's go take care of that stringer over there.
Yeah.
Show everybody how they're supposed to come up instead of one at a time. Woo, look at that color down there, brother.
Oh yeah, look at that. Now you remember I was taking care of this one, right?
That's a big fish on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Look at these.
Check that out.
Yeah, there you go, Blair. Right there, perfect, thank you.
4 at a time, what a way to fill a cooler, huh? Hey, those all are related to Marty Feldman. Reason we say Marty Feldman, these fish are so deep, when you come out, they kind of blow up.
Yeah, look at this. We got 4 on this one.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So these are the yellow eyes. What else do you get down there?
These are yellow eyes. Over here we've caught amberjacks here before, groupers. One time we had a stringer like this one coming up from 900 feet, Blair. And we had a big tiger shark, like 14 foot, as long as the back of the boat.
Absolutely beautiful. Now these guys, what's your limits on these over here?
In the Bahamas, we're allowed to have 20 snappers per boat each day. So
that's a pretty good meal to take back to the States with you, huh?
Absolutely, they're delicious. These are actually my favorite fish to eat.
That's what you were saying last night. We were at the dock last night. We were catching mangrove snapper. We were hooking big tarpon around the dock. And I was telling Kevin here that my favorite snappers to eat are mangrove snapper. And he said his is the yellow eye, so.
We're gonna make you some tonight and we'll see.
We'll see what we can do. We're gonna get re-rigged. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more addictive fishing out here in Bimini in 922 feet of water. We'll be right back.
Let's go then.
And I got fish on. Look at the tip of this thing going. Give him a little hook set with that circle hook. And you try to let it fill up like a sabiki. Electric reels.
Get a few extras. Come on, fishies.
We're dropping in
922 feet of water.
922 feet of water. We got Captain Kevin Cote with us, and we got the Star Brite crew. Captain Peter up there is fixing to scream at us and tell us to drop. So before he tells us, we're gonna show you what we're using here. Here's our lead weight.
This lead weight is 10 pounds. It's a long way down. We have 5 circle hooks over here, so the fish hook up by themselves down there. Because it's such a long way down, we don't want to set the hook. Now we have a piece of squid over here, and then we're gonna hook it just like this. That's all we need. We have 2 lights on the end over here. We have a blue and a red diamond light. It's 922 feet of water, pitch black, and we're gonna go light up their city.
Let's light them up and see if we can hook them up.
That's right, let's go down there, Blair.
We ready yet, Peter?
There's a multitude of different spots. The fish are never in one spot. I have to find them each time I come here. They might be anywhere, and this is about the size of a football field in here, but we have to find that exact spot, which is this spot where the fish are going to be.
We're just waiting for the time. It's like we're waiting for a gunshot to start at the race.
All right, guys, you meatballs, let's go. Drop, drop,
right here.
drop.
All right, you got this one, Blair?
Yeah, just kind of give it a toss. All right. And it's a long way down, folks.
This is the bottom right here. That's 943 feet. This huge cluster is a huge school of fish. If they didn't catch fish, it's their fault, not mine.
Down and down she goes. Hopefully it hits on a snapper's nose. So we're gonna check out and see what a deep water fish tastes like tonight when we get back to the Bimini Big Game Club. I hear they do an awesome fish dinner, do they?
Oh, it's delicious.
Cool. Getting close, we're on the bottom. How many cranks up?
3 or 4. That's good.
So just like any other time, you're waiting to watch that tip. Bump, 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 bump.
Oh, there you go. You're getting bites.
I got fish on. Look at the tip of this thing going. Give them a little hook set with that circle hook. And you try to let it fill up like a sabiki. It just starts boppa, 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 boppa. You want every one of them hooks to fill up. Like I say, it is 900 feet deep here, and it takes about 3 minutes for that weight to get down and about 8 minutes to get it back up. That is absolutely amazing. That weight hits the bottom, and all of a sudden that tip starts going. It's instant, huh?
Oh yeah, you have them right away. If you're on the spot, you're gonna get them right away. They're hungry down there. The kids love it. Think about it. 5 hooks, 5 fish sometimes at the same time. They're having a blast. They bait their own hooks, you know? Think about bringing your kids out here with you. It's a lot of fun.
You know, you like to hear it when that electric reel goes. That's when you know you got a big fish on there. I see lots of color down there. Hey Kevin, it might be time to go do something else after this stringer comes up.
How many do you have?
Oh, looks like I got 3 at a time.
Oh my, now tell me about a fish.
I think with these, Kev, we can go do something else now, you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's
we got
go.
enough to feed all our 18 crew members we got with us today, so I think it's time to go get something else. What do you say?
Let's go give it a shot. Let's go try to catch maybe some mutton snappers, some groupers, some mackerels, permits on some wrecks out there on the inside there.
Hey, we're in the Bahamas. We can get anything. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get these unhooked in the box, and we're gonna head back to some shallow water, back to something I'm a little more used to doing. We're gonna be right back.
Let's go then.
He's on.
You hooked up?
Hooked up, baby. I don't think this one's a trigger fish. You always need a piece of cigar to chew on. What do you call that one, Dennis?
Secret bait, squid sandwich.
A squid sandwich.
Can't hurt, huh? We'll see what we catch with it.
Well, welcome back, folks. We're fishing with Captain Dennis now. We got one of his spots that we're trying. Earlier today, we were doing Captain Kevin Cote's nice little deep drop spots, and that was something I've never done before. Those are some awesome looking fish from down deep. Well, Dennis, what kind of terrain is this spot? It seems like every spot we're on, something's a little different or a little deeper or a little something going on. What do you got here?
This here is mostly just rocky bottom where we catch some grouper, sometimes big grouper, black grouper, red grouper, rock hind grouper, all kinds of groupers, and yellowtail snapper. So we'll see what we can get chummed up.
Still getting kind of socked in. We got the sun fixing to pop out on us here, we hope. We moved to one of Dennis's favorite spots here, and he's got a fish going on over there, I think. Fish on?
Something.
Something on.
They're very big.
A little cutter. What we got?
Little, what am I stuck on? It's a little grouper stuck on something.
Oh, what is that, a speckled hind?
Big speckled hind. Good eating, though.
That is a beautiful grouper there. How big do those guys get?
That's a pretty big one.
That is a beautiful fish.
Pretty fish. For that kind of grouper, it's a pretty big one.
Just amazing fish down here.
Look at the
Bimini.
colors in them. Almost like an artist did it.
That is absolutely beautiful. Looks like it walked right out of one of them famous artist paintings.
The spots that are on are incredible. Can you count them all?
That'd be
You can't get past 5, can you?
That'd be a funny looking redfish, then, wouldn't it? That is pretty cool. So what are we gonna do with him tonight?
Either eat them or let them go. Your choice. I say we eat them.
Well, I say we eat them. We got about 15 crew members we brought over to Bimini with us.
15 crew members. Let me see. Is he? We have to find some. We're gonna have to find some friends.
I think we're gonna need a little more. I gotta get re-rigged. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get re-rigged and catch me one of them things. Oh, what Dennis has got us doing here is we went out yesterday and we got us some nice ballyhoo. They brought along a lot of bonita for us to cut up, and basically you want to cut them in strips, make them look like the belly of a fish, and just let them down, and hopefully the grouper and the snapper and everything else down there is pretty hungry and they will eat. So Dennis, is this similar fishing what you do in Miami or what?
We do a lot of anchoring in Miami. The only difference is we fish more wrecks than we do rocks and stuff like that, like doing in the Bahamas. In Miami, we use more live bait because the population in the area is so much smaller that you don't have as much of it.
From what I've seen around these islands, the live bait in Miami is a lot more than the live bait around here.
Yeah.
At least to go out and catch.
But we do use a lot of the bigger cuberas that we've caught have always been with pieces of bonita like we're using here now.
Come on. Now you can't tell if we're a trigger or a snapper. He's on.
You hooked up?
Hooked up, baby. I don't think this one's a trigger fish. What do we got here? Oh, it's a mutton from Mutton Leaves Mutton. You gotta have mutton. 55 foot of water, a mutton snapper, and look at that. Somebody else lost him today because he has a line sticking out of his mouth. Pretty fish. What do you say, Dennis?
That's what we came here for. Something more like that.
That is a beauty.
Mutton snapper. Beautiful fish.
Well, I tell you what.
The color in the cheek matches your shirt.
Oh, these guys have a little blue in there, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's a flats.
He's an addictive fishing fish.
He's a flats blue mutton.
Does he work for you?
He will tonight.
Yeah, it'll work all right. It's working right now.
Oh yeah. Well, y'all stay tuned. Look at that. He had
somebody else. He got away from somebody.
Yeah,
maybe us earlier.
I don't know. That's a little bit of a light leader. Whoever's using that leader deserves. You need to go back to school.
Deserve for him to get away. Oh. Might have been yellowtail fishing. Watch out, he's about to throw up on you.
Yeah, I've seen him do that before. Oh, look at that weight he's fixed to throw up. Oh well.
Leave it in there. That's weight.
Wait. Well, we're gonna put this guy away. I'm gonna re-rig. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more addictive fishing and dropping down here in Bimini.
Let's go then.
There he is. That ain't no blue runner.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
On today's Rig It Right segment, I'm going to show you what we were using out there in Bimini. Now, it was a little bit windy. We got socked in for 4 days, and what can you do other than just do the best you can do? So we rigged up the deep dropping rigs. We put circle hooks on them and we dropped them down. We were using laser sharps. In my opinion, these are the best hooks out there on the market. We had them rigged up with cut bonita that we had caught earlier, some squid, sardines, all sorts of stuff we were dropping down. And they were definitely getting the job done out there. Now the line we're using, we had to bring some line out there because they said we're dropping real deep. So I grabbed my 1,500 yard spool of 60-pound XS braid. Using the blue, something you can really see as it goes down deep. What can I say? It was getting the job done with those chicken rigs. And one thing you might have noticed out there today is we didn't have any leaders we were deep dropping down because it's 922 feet deep and they're not gonna see anything but that little light flashing, and they're gonna smell out that bait, and that's how they're gonna eat it. But up next, I was throwing a little bit of seagar for those big-eyed fish. I was also tossing the offshore rod rigged with a 6,000 size reel, was rigged up with 30-pound test wind tamer fins because the wind just absolutely kicked up out there on us. We did the best that we could do in the Bahamas with the conditions that we had. I want to say thanks to the Starbright crew, Captain Pete, Gregor, all you guys did a great job. Had a blast down there. Remember one thing though, every fishing season starts right here at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
Only piece of Bimini I want to hook swims the other way. Well, welcome back, folks. We have repositioned the boat yet once again. And we're just jumping from spot to spot. It's kind of overcast today, so you really can't see the bottom too good. Can't see the fish to sight fish them too good, but they are here, and we're just trying to find the right spot to get them on. So what kind of structure we got down here, Dennis?
The one we're fishing right now is a barge, and you can see it in the middle of that, we call it a donut there, where the grass doesn't grow around the structure. I believe from the electrolysis from the metal, but right there is where you want to cast your bait.
There he is.
Can't be no blue runner.
That ain't no blue runner. That ain't no blue runner. Hopefully it ain't a Baccaruda. Well, it ain't broke me off yet, so it's kind of got a jack shape to it. But it ain't a crevalle. He's got a whole school of something with him. What kind of fish is this, Dennis?
Where you at?
It's a jack of some sort.
Horse eye?
I don't know, I've never caught a horse eye.
Got a big eye?
It's got a giant eye.
It's a horse eye jack. That's actually a cool catch. What'd he eat?
Swimming mullet.
Of course.
Of course.
Look at that thing.
The old faithful.
Look at the eyeball on him.
I'm gonna get out and check this guy out. I'm gonna go through the tuna door. No, I'll grab him.
If you're game fishing and don't care what you're catching, that's a great
Check
catch.
out
Watch his
that
tail,
fish.
man. His tail will cut you up.
Yes, that will, won't it? You got some serious teeth too,
Yeah.
don't he? That's one you don't want to lip. He does have a pretty big eye, don't he?
Horse eye jack.
Look at that fish.
Built for speed. Right here on his tail, these things right here, most people don't realize it. They will mess you up. It's really hard, built for speed.
Yeah, the Jack Crevalle has that too, but it ain't
No,
near that
they
sharp.
don't. You've caught Jack Crevalles this big and it's fought a lot harder. They call him a horse-eyed jack, obviously, because of the size of his eyeball. Look at him looking at you. I think he winked at you.
Oh, cool. You say it only took you one time to learn that, huh?
Back here, yeah. Oh, yeah. One time. Grab it one time and let him go, and you'll see.
No, that's all right.
As he kicks it.
That is
Beautiful
all right.
fish, though.
We're going to toss this one back in. And there he
You
goes.
probably catch him again.
What do you think about that one, huh? That's a first for me.
Great fighting fish.
That's a good
Great
fighting
fighting
fish.
fish.
I'll tell you what, I've made a believer all over everywhere I fish. That's a blind DOA mullet now.
You've caught, well, you don't need to see where he's going, but you've caught plenty of tunas on these and everything as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That is one of the best baits that DOA
It looks awesome
makes.
in the water. We've caught everything here with it,
Yeah,
practically.
That's for sure. Well, I tell you what, we got some storms rolling in on us, brother. Let's head back to Bimini. We only
was
got
a
like
pleasure.
a 10-mile trip. Hey, I want to definitely say thanks to the Starbright crew, Gregor and Peter Dornow. I tell you what, awesome boat, awesome time.
It was.
Great friends, I appreciate it. And tell everybody your website out there so they can come book you.
It's freespoolsportfishing.com. Been out in North Miami for over 30 years.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Y'all ever get a chance, definitely come and fish with Captain Dennis Forgione. You'll catch some fish.
Right on.
Awesome,
It's a
brother.
pleasure.
Hey, Kevin, we've got one more thing to do.
Where's he at?
I don't have any idea. Kevin, come here.
I'm coming. I'm
There he is.
coming.
There he is. All right, you
He's
sit
the
right there a
workhorse of the
second.
crew.
This is what we call a Flats Blue Traveler rod, and what we're doing with this is giving it away to somebody, and they get to hold on to it for 14 days, 2 weeks, and you got 2 weeks to go out and catch a big fish with it.
Is this one for me?
This one's for you. We got
All
a
right,
reel
there you go.
inside for you, and what you're going to do with that, as soon as you catch a fish that you think is going to be the biggest fish caught with that rod, you got to give it to somebody, and they keep it for 2 weeks, and they take a picture with
This is
it.
wonderful. It's like a chain.
Yeah,
It goes
exactly.
to everybody.
It's a-
Everybody has a chance.
Be careful who you hand it
It's a chain
to.
rod.
Yeah, be careful who you hand it to.
Well, tell everybody your website out there so they
My
can come book
website
you.
is novacancy.com. Give me a call and we'll put you on some fish.
It definitely will. Also want to say thanks to the Bimini Big Game Club there in Bimini. If y'all ever get a chance to come over here and do this, it's 50 miles.
50 miles, yeah.
50 miles,
from Miami
and
or
you can
Lauderdale.
do a bunch of fishing. You catch yellowtail, grouper, snapper,
Horse-eyed jacks.
Horse-eyed jacks. A plethora of fish, definitely.
Yellow eyes.
Oh yeah, definitely. My first yellow eyes too.
There you go.
There's two firsts for Addictive Fishing. Hey, don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com, and we will see you next week.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
Hope this didn't look too funny. You got a trigger fish? Get you some Starbright. Oh, fish on! Oh, that's a serious fish. That's an
Hey, fish out, fish out, fish out, fish out.